What's up, guys? So if you haven't heard by now, however you say her name is getting her own McDonald's meal, and I am fucking pissed. Now before I tear McDonald's and this famous black lady a new asshole, let me show you just how asinine the McDonald's Corporation has gotten. And yes, I did say asinine. Look it up. It's a word. But actually, to be fair, back in the day, McDonald's was cranking out fast food inventions that had people's balls falling off, you know what I'm saying? Imagine pulling up to a McDonald's and being like, "Hey yo, can I get that McPizza?" Or, "Hey yo, pimp, can I get them chicken selects?" I'm still waiting, but as Rod Kimball would say,
that's just a sample.
A sample of what, you may ask? Just how good McDonald's used to be. And some of you may be asking, where did it all go wrong? Well, back when I was working at the zoo, some monkeys came and peeled my foreskin back like a banana. But actually, to find out where it all went wrong, we have to go all the way back to the Travis Scott meal. Now, McDonald's, being the billion-dollar corporation they are, thought they can pull a fast one on us. The only thing is, you can't pull a fast one on someone who's slow. But when the Travie Patty was made available for purchase, you can best believe I did not get one. I got the hat. One lasts 10 minutes, the other one lasts until you lose it. Right? But when his meal came out, I didn't see anything special about it. I was kind of excited that it had Travis Scott on it, but when I saw me being a fast food connoisseur, I was like, okay, it's a quarter pounder with lettuce, which was already a menu item called the Big and Tasty. So that's when I'm like, is McDonald's doing something to the burger we don't know about? Is that some secret Travie sauce? Is that romaine or iceberg lettuce? At this point, I was asking anything. So I asked Google, "Ayo Guggenberg, donde está la Travie Patty formula?" And she's like, "Oi mate, she's right here." And that's when I found out that the Travis Scott meal is the Michael Jordan meal repurposed with barbecue sauce on the side. Your first mistake, McDonald's. Fast forward a couple weeks, and now the guy who I thought was Bad Bunny is getting his own meal, only instead of adding something to the burger like a true gentleman, he takes off the pickles. Which only reminded me that a Big Mac has pickles. That's like me making a meal and being like, that's right, there are no sesame seeds on this bun, and the cheese goes on top of the lettuce, because fuck it. But for the most part, these first two collabs were more so about the merch, maybe a little less so for the J Balvin one, but after this, McDonald's was like, y'all will buy anything. And then proceeded to be like, anything you say? Well, why not make these idiots buy the same thing 3 times, spice up the bag, and slap some Koreans onto it? Not those, these. And here's where it all starts to go downhill, because there was no merch with this collab. The merch was essentially that McDonald's bag and the sauces people decided to resell. I'd rather buy Selena Gomez's sweat-ridden socks. No one asked. I just want them. But when you get someone as big as BTS to be the face of one of your meals and you don't knock it out of the fucking park, what are you even getting paid for? Maybe I can see you getting a check for that Travis Scott meal and even maybe a little Christmas bonus for that J Balvin one. But if you walked into my office and showed me this Oriental garbage, not only would you be fired, but I might have to kill you. And guess what? The same person who's given them said Oriental garbage is probably the same person who's been coming up with the rest of the collabs they've released. This man or woman went black, check, Bad Bunny, check, Asian, check, white, pass. Which brings us back full circle, back to black. Now, before I show you the new sweaty meal, or however you say it, let me show you what a real fast food collab looks like. And just take a gander at it. I'll give you a full 360 view of the everything. That's right. That's where I made it. But now, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you early access to the sweaty meal.
Fuck you! You just got pranked!
That's right. If your dumbass thought I was gonna buy something that's been around since 1967 and show it to you like it was something new, then you're the kind of dumbass who would buy something that's been around since 1967 and act like it was something new. Her meal is basically one of those coupons you get for downloading their mobile app. And then to make it even more retarded, this is one of the ads they have. Now these two make sense, then this one is like, okay, what are you, 5? But then this last one is like, hey buddy.
You just blowing from Stupid Town?
First off, what psychopath is buying just the buns? And then not only that, who's drizzling ketchup on the top of their bun like it's a goddamn toaster strudel? You guys do know that 4 out of your 5 fingers caress the top of the bun, right? You guys do know that, McDonald's, right? And then to make y'all just look top of the line stupid, they're probably going to charge you, what, $11, $12 for this meal plus tax, and it comes with What, a Big Mac, fries, 4 nuggets, and a drink? Y'all do realize that they had a pick 2 for $5 where you can get a Big Mac and 10 nuggets. Oh, but what about the drink and the fries? Literally just order that on the side and it's still cheaper than this whole meal. McDonald's could literally start selling a $1 cheeseburger for $20 and all of you would buy it just because they got Elon Musk to be like...
So is that a joint?
There's tobacco and marijuana in there. That's all it is.
But yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure this meal comes out next Monday, and hundreds of thousands, quite possibly millions of you, are gonna buy it, forcing them to capitalize off their profit. McDonald's, hit me up if you want to know what a real sponsorship looks like. Actually, you know what? Suck it. I'm waiting for Carl's Jr. to hit me up. I want that Rob Dyrdek sponsorship, you feel me?
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.